Welcome to Easy Electra. If you're preparing for a PLC interview, this video will help you crack it with ease. First question, what is a PLC? A PLC is a programmable electronic device that is used to control industrial processes and machines. What are the advantages of using a PLC over traditional relay logic? Some advantages of using a PLC over traditional relay logic include greater flexibility and expandability, easier troubleshooting and maintenance, reduced wiring and panel space requirements, and improved process control. What are the basic components of a PLC system? Basic components of a PLC system include a central processing unit CPU, input and output modules, a power supply, and programming and configuration software. What is ladder logic? Ladder logic is a graphical programming language that is used to program PLCs. It is based on relay logic and uses graphical symbols to represent logic functions. What is the scan cycle in a PLC? The scan cycle in a PLC is the process by which the CPU scans the inputs, executes the program logic, and updates the outputs. The cycle typically occurs at a high frequency, such as every few milliseconds. What is the purpose of a watchdog timer in a PLC? A watchdog timer in a PLC is a timer that is used to monitor the operation of the CPU. If the timer expires before the CPU completes a cycle, it is assumed that the CPU has malfunctioned and the PLC enters a fault mode. What is a PID controller? A PID controller is a type of controller that is used to regulate a process variable, such as temperature, pressure, or flow by adjusting the output of a control element such as a valve or heater based on feedback from sensors. What is the difference between a PLC and a DCS distributed control system? A PLC is typically used to control discrete processes such as individual machines or pieces of equipment, while a DCS is typically used to control continuous processes such as chemical plants or power plants. What is remote I/O? Remote I/O is a system in which the input and output modules of a PLC are located remotely from the central processing unit, often connected by a network or bus. What is scan time in a PLC? Scan time in a PLC is the time it takes for the CPU to scan all the inputs, execute the program logic, and update all the outputs. That's it for today's video on PLC interview questions and answers. If this helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content from Easy Electra. Comment below if you have more questions or topics you want us to cover. See you in the next video.